Hey, seventh graders, I'm starting Red Queen at the bottom of 284, moving into 285. Power stations glow in the gloom, pulsing electric blue and sickly green. Into the spider work of wires in the air, transports piled high with cargo move along the raised roads, shuttling goods from one factory to another. They scream at one another in a noisy mess of tangled traffic, moving like sluggish black blood in gray veins. Worst of all, little houses surround each factory in an ordered square, one on top of the other with narrow streets in between, slums. Beneath such a smoky sky, I doubt the workers ever see daylight. They walk between the factories and their homes, flooding the streets during a shift change. There are no officers, no cracking whips, no blank stares. No one is making them watch us pass. The king doesn't need to show off here, I realize. They are broken from birth. These are the techies, I whisper hoarsely, remembering the name of the silver so blithely toss around. They make the lights, the cameras, the video screens, the guns, the bullets, the bombs, the ships, the transports, Maven adds. They keep the power running. They keep our water clean. They do everything for us. And they receive nothing but smoke in return. Why don't they leave? He just shrugs. This is the only life they know. Most techies will never leave their own alley. They can't even conscript. Their lives are so terrible that the war is a better alternative, and they're not even allowed to go. Like everything else on the river, the factories fade away, but the image stays with me. I must not forget this. Something tells me I must not forget them. Stars wait for us beyond another forest of barrier trees, and beneath them, Archeon. At first, I don't see the capital at all, mistaking its lights for blazing stars. As we sail closer and closer, my jaw drops. A triple-layered bridge runs across the wide river, linking the two cities on either side. It's thousands of feet long and thriving, alive with light and electricity. There are shops and market squares, all built into the bridge itself, 100 feet above the river. I can just picture the Silvers up there, drinking and eating and looking down on the world. From their place on high, transports blaze along the lowest tier of the bridge, their headlamps like red and white comets cutting through the night. Both ends of the bridge are gated, and the city's sectors on either side are walked in. On the east bank, great metal towers stab at the ground like swords to pierce the sky, all crowned with gleaming giant birds of prey. More transports and people populate the paved streets that climb up the hilly riverbanks, connecting the buildings to the bridge and the outer gates. The walls are diamond glass, like back at the hall, but set with floodlit metal towers and other structures. There are patrols on the walls, but their uniforms are not the flaming red of sentinels or the stark black of security. They wear uniforms of clouded silver and white, almost blending into the sky, the cityscape. They are soldiers and not the kind who dance with ladies. This is a fortress. Archeon was built to endure war, not peace. On the western bank, I recognize the royal court and the treasury hall from the bombing footage. Both are made from gleaming white marble and fully repaired, even though they were attacked barely more than a month ago. It feels like a lifetime. They flank Whitefire Palace, a building even I know on sight. My old teacher used to say it was carved from the hillside itself, a living piece of the white stone. Flames made of gold and pearl flash atop the surrounding walls. I try to take it in, my eyes darting between both ends of the bridge. But my mind just can't fathom this place. Overhead, airships move slowly through the night sky, while air jets fly even higher, as fast as shooting stars. I thought the Hall of the Sun was a wonder. Apparently, I never knew the meaning of the word. But I can't find anything beautiful here, not when the smoky, dark factories are only a few miles back. The contrast between the Silver City and the red slums sets my teeth on edge. This is the world I'm trying to bring down. The world trying to kill me and everything I care about. Now I truly see what I'm fighting against and how difficult, how impossible it will be to win. I've never felt smaller than I do now with the great bridge looming above us. It looks ready to swallow me whole. But I have to try, if only for Grey Town, for the ones who have never seen the sun.